Sorry about that. You get two videos because one of them's like 14 minutes long.
I think we need to have words with her ladyship. Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
No.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
You want to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
You're the one who started.
We? How dare you? When you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself.
I will not allow you to...
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here, and you...
No, you. You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
Right, so he is harmed.
This way. Have a care in the old wing. It isn't used, and for good reason. A section of wall fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin.
See, I told you she knows more than she's let on. Like, she won't accept the truth that Edward is a monster, and she claims that he never touched her. He did touch her. He was using her as a punching bag and tried to stab her. And yet she's pregnant with the child. She just wants to accept the truth.
Over there, sir.
Eddie?
No! No! They're after me! All of them! Trying to kill me! No! Please help!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do. Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie. Tell me what's troubling you.
Troubling me? He is! And David! They all are!
They all are what, Eddie?
Accusing me! They think I killed her!
But I'm not sure
The
she
maid,
can
you
talk him
mean?
into dropping the gun.
But I didn't!
He seems
I
too far gone
didn't!
for that.
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
He can't see me from here. This might be a way across.
Sir, nah.
Steady now.
Oh my god, this is so dangerous. That would be friggin' like hell. That was my fault. I was not paying attention. So I wasn't.
Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie.
He can't see me.
Tell me
from
what's
here.
troubling you.
This might be your way
Troubling
across.
me? He is! And David! They all are!
They all are what, Eddie?
Accusing me! They think I killed her!
The maid, you mean?
But I didn't! I didn't!
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
Steady now.
Oh god, no. David. Hi. Oh my god. We're on a rock. We can get through this.
Stop wriggling about. You stay still.
Let him go, Eddie. Everything is all right. Slowly, Mr. Harrison.
Come here!
Bloody fool. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition.
Oh my god, we had to pick up the crossbow.
Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
What the? Leave me alone! I told you! Leave me!
Eddie, stop!
What? Get them off me!
What the?
Get them off!
You okay?
What? No! Hold still, you bastard!
Andrew! Andrew, no!
Well, that should put 3
David?
down.
David.
So now we're on chapter
What?
4.
What happened?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine. Are you out of your mind? Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the Druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control. My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's alright.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
Yeah.
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Can I move?
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky.
Can I have that?
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work.
Thank you very much. I'd like
This
to take that.
looks interesting. You were probably looking for this too, Father. Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me. Still not complete, it seems.
Oops.
Eddie already took everything he could find. Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
I'm getting myself confused with the things.
Eddie had too much. To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village, at the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary. This looks interesting.
Excuse me?
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. No sign of the village. Ooh, raw alcohol. The bloodstains on it are old and dry. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together
Stays together.
Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather. Empty.
Seriously, is something there?
The bloodstains on it are old and dry.
Yeah.
The bloodstains on it are old and...
Murder tries to say that refuse the family history.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me?
We got another photo. Okay, go over there.
Found anything yet?
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
I needed some more time.
So that was we haven't found what we were looking for.
This looks interesting. To cobble together a light. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Cheers. Stand back.
Okay. Oh God.
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
I think we're down here.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
So we'll go to Rory now. If there was an opportunity to use the stairs or the opposite of the fireplace as the access to the main hall. No, I think that's what we did. Eh?
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, a feeling, made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. 'Tis not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed.
Oh God.
All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me?
We have him. Go up here. Controls. Whoops. We'll go up and tug and go to the Rosemary. Okay, how about I feel sorry?
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's how. Rose? Rosemary! It's me. It's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. Try now.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
Quest. Get to the abandoned village. I think I'm gonna save here. And stop here.